So I was actually finally going to wear my official Geeks of the Week t-shirt on the show today, but it is cold as balls by Arizona standards, and I don't feel like taking my clothes off for once in my life, so this is what you get.
Geeks of the Week.
I feel like I just wore this wig like last week, even though I didn't. But this is my sticky Whipplesnit sweater, or what used to be, and this is my sticky Whipplesnit wig, so I had to do it. Hey dudes, it's Wednesday. Welcome to Geeks of the Week. I'm Luluco. And it's been really quiet on the channel this week. You guys might have noticed. Both Nikki and Pyro have been in the process of moving, which is super cool and exciting and exhausting, I'm sure. So they haven't been able to be with us. So basically right now it's me and Steph making a Mario sandwich. Fair warning, I'm going to talk about sports very briefly, so please don't close the window. Don't. Mario, since you asked, my favorite sports team is indeed my Chicago Cubs. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I love my Cubbies. I already have my tickets for spring training. I love my Cubs. I do. Also, I'm glad that you, at least for the most part, enjoyed the third season of Sherlock. I agree with you that it's probably like the weakest of the three seasons so far. But I do agree with you also that the wedding episode was definitely my favorite episode. It was just such good writing, especially during Sherlock's speech, because it at once revealed at the same time how much he cares about John and how much of a perfect asshole he is. That's good writing. Steph, I'm super jealous of your sweatpants cosplay because, like I said, I'm freezing right now. Okay, it's not literally freezing, but my apartment gets really cold. Anyway, I'm gonna be freezing my butt off next weekend, so I wish I had the smarts to actually, like, find a costume that involves sweatpants, because that is a very rare thing, and that would have been a very smart thing, but no, instead I'm gonna be wearing short skirts literally the entire weekend. You're welcome. Also, I'm totally, like, once I get back from the con, gonna check out Noragami, purely because you love it. I don't even know what it's about, or where to watch it, but I know that you love it, and seeing you all excited makes me happy, so I'm gonna check it out. Also, I'm kind of glad that our perv war lasted all of like a day, because we would have gone broke buying so many body pillows just to try it out to each other, which would have been okay because we would have had body pillows, but not having money is not okay. I did kind of mention this briefly just now, but it is indeed almost time for KatsuCon. It is next weekend. I'm doing okay as far as cosplay progress goes. Not great due to lots of little shit going wrong constantly. Making 2 costumes, which is usually my limit for cons. First is Satsuki from Kill la Kill and one of Takane's many outfits from Idolmaster. I should have Satsuki done, except for the boot covers, I'm hoping before the weekend. And Takane has given me a lot of trouble, not even in just making the costume, but in everything else going wrong, like finding materials and shit. So I'm a little worried about that, but it's a pretty simple costume, so I'm not super worried about it. Other than that, I'm really excited. I do have 2 panels again this year, which is really exciting, because I love doing panels, as you guys know. Get to see all my East Coast babes. I'm really excited. I do have a small bit of geeky news that I found pretty exciting that most people probably are just not really gonna care about, but I think it's really cool that the Steins Gate visual novel is coming out in America as an official English release. Steins Gate, I believe, is the sequel to Chaos Head, which was pretty big a few years back. I have not actually played either of them, but I definitely will at least be playing Steins Gate now that it's going to be released in America officially. The visual novel market here is just so small and such a niche thing that one of the things I'm hoping to do more in the future is supporting more releases that come out, because I have not had a lot of experience with the medium, but I think visual novels are really cool, and I would love to see that market grow in America. So I'm going to try and do my part to make sure that people want to release things over here. Really, I just want official Umineko releases. Like, that's all I want, especially the PS3 ports with the updated art and the voices. That's all I actually want out of this. So help me make it happen. So I know you guys were probably afraid that I was going to end this video without talking about Fire Emblem again, but have no fear. So here we go with Lulu's weekly Fire Emblem update. There's actually not that much to tell, but I'm going to talk about it anyway because apparently I popped out yet another child, except I haven't actually had him, but he came from the future anyway. I'm confused. And I also decided that the guy who fears women and the woman who's half killer rabbit were gonna get married, and they did, and they're adorable together. I'm excited for them to have tiny furry children. Anyway, that is all for my weekly Fire Emblem update, and I guess that's it for me this week. So, thanks for watching. I hope you spent most of the video ignoring my messy closet in the background, and hopefully this week Nikki and Pyro will be back with us. Let's hope, because I miss them. I feel empty without them. As much as I love Steph and Mario, we really need all the geeks here for maximum awesomeness. So, best of luck to them. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Watch me and Steph ruin fandoms on Twitter. Visit us on Facebook, and I'll see you guys next week.